Hi, my name is Tunde from Defense Integrated Nigeria Limited. Today I will be teaching you wire hang. Wire hang is for multi-directional loading. What are the things we need for wire hang? We need 2 wire slings, 2 carabiners. If you don't want to use wire slings, you can make use of 2 tape slings or soft slings together with 2 carabiners. And of course, you need your rope. Not too much rope for level 1. At least maybe 20 meters rope is okay, or 15 meters is okay. Okay, so I'm about to do my wire hang. However, I'm going to demonstrate using both the wire sling and the tape sling so that whichever one you wish to use, you can use it. I'll begin with the tape sling. Okay, take it out this way. This is 2. This is 4. Depending on the length of your tape sling, you can do it as many times as possible. So this cannot go further. So once you take your tape sling, coil it to your iron this way and use the carabiner to lock it up. It's good to turn it upside down. Good, like this. Take the other tape sling. Do the same thing. This is 2. This is 4. It cannot go further, so let's leave it at 4. Cross it the same way. You have, take your carabiner and hook it this way, and don't forget to turn it upside down. Okay, now I want to make use of the wire sling now so that you will know the difference. They are all the same, but whichever one you wish to use. So take up your wire sling. If your wire sling is long, all you need to do is take it round and coil it round the iron as many times as possible. But since this is not long enough, so I can coil it just once. Remember to turn your carabiner upside down. Take the other wire sling. Do the same thing. Turn it upside down. Once this is done, you can begin your wire hang. I'm taking out my rope now, and I want to make use of the wire sling. The tape sling will just be there. I just needed to show you an illustration of using the tape sling. I loosen up my bundle rope. Okay. I take the end of my walking rope. I can either make 8, figure 8, or figure 9. So this is a figure of 8. Pass it to my carabiner. Now there's 2 ways or 3 ways of making your up and butterfly. You can either come this way, make a measurement and make your up and butterfly, or you can just take a little length and make your up and butterfly. Well, whichever way you feel is okay. So let me take a measurement, take this, and I will make my up and butterfly. Remember, the wire hang is for level 1, and level 1 does a smaller Y hand. Okay, once that is done, you take the knot, pass it into the carabiner. You hold the knot, you hold the tail. I'll do it again. Hold the knot with your left, you hold the tail with your right. Okay, you hold it, then you feed out. When I mean feed out, you simply take this flowing one, feed it out, holding the knot, feed it out this way, just a little, just a little. Once that is done, you trace it, you trace, and you feed in. The idea is feed out, you feed in. Good. After that, you feed out again by tracing. Okay, I have something that looks like a Y now, right? Good. If your Y is not equal or is not straight, you have to adjust it. Okay, so as it is now, my Y is at the middle here. Okay, so once that is done, remember I have not locked my carabiner deliberately. I haven't locked it. I take the end of my working rope again. The same knots I did here, that's what I'm going to do, figure 8. Now there are two ways of it. Either you can still put that knot here where that other figure 8 is, or you can either fix it on the other side, whichever one you wish to use. So you first put it here, and I want to make the second upper and butterfly. I take the measurement of this and make my upper and butterfly, or I take a measurement here like this, like the first one. I'll do my upper and butterfly, or I can use my eyes to measure to do my upper and butterfly. So let me take these measurements here with my upper and butterfly. Don't forget to pass a knot into the carabiner. Okay. As at this time, you can lock your carabiner if you want to. You can still leave it open if you want to. For now, for the meantime, you hold the knot again, hold the tail, you feed out. Just a little, not too much. Okay, you trace and you feed in. You trace, you feed out. See? Okay. Once that is done, I check the first one and check. Now, this is already a Y hand. See? The idea is that you must let the knot of this rest on top of the other one. They must be at the same place. For you to make them equal, it's good you hold them like this or like that to make them equal, and you have your Y hand. So before you call your accessor or before your Y hand is ready, you need to make your rope straight. See, this is not straight enough. So what do I do? Turn it. And I bring this back again and check it. Okay, it's better now. And I can now lock. I check this. Okay. Alright, so once that is done, you lock up, you check the knot, check the upper and butterfly knot. Make sure they are aligned with each other, and you draw the tail, and that is Y hand. You can hold the right hand until and call your supervisor or assessor, sir, I'm through with my right hand. Holding the right hand, so this is right hand. Until next time I come your way again, bye bye.